9 celebrities who have a special relationship with Jesus. 1. Chris Pratt. Pratt found faith as a rebellious teen. A stranger came up to him and asked,
"Will you fornicate tonight?"
I hope so.
Pratt replied.
"And drugs and drinking?"
The stranger continued.
Most likely, yeah.
Pratt said. Then the man claimed that he was sent by Jesus.
"He said to tell you, you're destined for great things."
Pratt eventually joined Jews for Jesus. Today, he's a self-professed, non-denominational Christian. 2. Chuck Norris. Norris was brought up by a Christian mother. Then he got caught up in the fame and fortune game. He had a love child and divorced his first wife. But then he met Gina O'Kelly and found his way back to Jesus. Now Norris is all about spreading positivity and biblical wisdom to kids. He's written several Christian books as well. 3. Bob Dylan. Dylan grew up in the Jewish faith. In the early 1970s, he met Ronnie Hawkins. The singer-songwriter introduced him to the teachings of Jesus. Dylan studied Christianity for many months. He was baptized in 1978. The singer released 3 gospel albums. 4. George W. Bush. Bush spent years drinking and partying. He became a born-again evangelical Christian. In 1985, he relied on God to speak through him to do his job. When asked to name his favorite philosopher-thinker, Bush said,
"Christ, because he changed my heart."
Allegedly, he believed God instructed him to strike at Al-Qaeda. 5. Tom Hanks. Hanks was exposed to all kinds of religions growing up. His stepmother was a Mormon. His aunt was a Nazarene. Almost all of his friends were Jewish. The actor married Rita Wilson in 1988. Then he joined the Greek Orthodox Church. It helps him meditate and contemplate the bigger picture. 6. Johnny Cash. Cash professed his faith in Christ at the age of 12, but by 35, he had drifted from God and had lost hope. He decided to enter Nickajack Cave on the Tennessee River. Cash just wanted to get lost and die. However, he became a born-again Christian in 1968. He couldn't wait to study the Bible every morning. 7. Lenny Kravitz. The singer has a tattoo on his back. It says, "My heart belongs to Jesus Christ." It all began when Kravitz was part of the California Boys Choir. His mom put him in there to keep him out of trouble. The intense training landed him in the infirmary. While there, another boy asked him,
"Do you know about Jesus Christ?"
This was the turning point for Kravitz.
"I can't explain it to you, but the presence of God was in the room."
8. Stephen Baldwin. Baldwin was raised as a Roman Catholic. He lost interest in religion by age 12. He became a born-again Christian after the 9/11 attacks. He was convinced that it was a sign from the Lord. Before that, he was all about making money. Now Jesus is the most important thing in his life. 9. Denzel Washington. Washington's father was a pastor for 60 years, but the actor found faith by himself. After he flunked out of college, he was feeling lost. A random lady told him he was going to preach. Washington did not become a pastor, but he made his faith the center of his life. He reads the Bible every day. He starts his mornings by kneeling down to pray.